Hey, hey, hey. Welcome to Jason is a Social Scientist. By Mouth Daily. Pill number 452. Dang it all the heck. Dang it all the heck. Come on, baby. Light my fire. Communion. Communion. Hey, Shane. Jason, he says. Communion. Communion. Hey, Jammy Service. Come on, baby. Light my fire. I could double decker. All right. And the echo chamber, the upper lower echo chamber is already pre-built. So I'll engage mini fireplace at the same time. Double the fireplace, double the fun, double the chat. All right. Engage mini fireplace. Hey, Space and Jason, thank you very much. What's in the box? What's in the box? Karen Michelle Hayes and John Hayes. They sent Karen and John. They sent me a package. There she is. Speak of the devil, and she shall come. All right. Now we got a Dang the Dang show and communion. Communion. What's in the box? What's in the box? Karen Michelle Hayes knows what's in the box. All right. What's the word of the day, though? What's the word of the day? Let's get right on top of everything. What is this dang show, too? What is this dang show about? She sent it. She sent me the box. All right. What's the new word of the day? Hey, Marissa Matthews. And the new word of the day is pussy. What's in the box? Pussy. Yeah. Box is slang for pussy. I guess pussy is slang for vagina. Box is also slang for vagina. Dang it. I love little pussy. Her coat is so warm. If I don't hurt her, she'll do me no harm. So I'll not pull her tail, nor drive her away. But Pussy and I very gently will play. Hey, Karen Michelle Hayes. The box is in Boner's lap. Sounds good to me. Sounds like a plan, Carlwood. All right. Here, kitty. Carrie has a vagina? What a coincidence. That's great. Oh, a coat is nice and warm too, though. Just ask 70s Barbie. She'll tell you all about it. It's 1971 Barbie. Dang it, double dog, dang it. She's a cat lady. Sylvia, anyway, hello. Now what? Pussy's the word of the day. I love it. Oh yeah, now we gotta Dang the Dang show. That's the next step. Pussy got me distracted. Karen sent me a box. What's in the box? Okay, so we'll Dang the Dang show. What's in the box? Okay, well, we'll go to Karen's timeline. What's in the box? And we'll go to my personal timeline. Dang it, double dog, dang it. We'll go to the pages I run. Let's see. George's Ganja Lounge. Live stream the page. First Mate Flop Bucket. And dang it, double dog, dang it. And we'll go to one group. Dang it, let's see. We'll go to what am I doing? 30 and up and doing us. That sounds good. Okay, and now we'll go over, switch over to my wife's timeline or profile here. Let's see. I'll first share it to her timeline. Yeah, we're back. Dang it all the heck. Okay. How is everyone? We're back. And how about LMFAO funny video and meme? That sounds good. Dang it. Now let's mirror this up here. Now we say engage echo chamber. Engage echo chamber. Engage echo chamber. Finally. Yeah, I've been having shit connections lately. Last night no one could even see it at all. Finally. Yeah, I've been having shit connections lately. Last night no one could even see it at all. Is that any better? Let's see. Is it getting? I don't know. We'll see. What's in the box? It could be my connection. It could be my shitty Apple devices. I don't know. What is this all about? Keith wants to know what this is all about. People often wonder what this is all about. The premise is deceptively simple. I take my HIV medication live on the Book of Face each day in front of friends, family, and strangers. I do so in order to embrace stigma, dispel ignorance, and find support. After 451 pills, 451 shows, a number of bells, whistles, and bows. Is this 452? For 452 pills, 452 shows, a number of bells, whistles, and bows have risen up and around and about the show. The bells, bows, and other people, the people that come back night after night and give me their most valuable resource, their time. To me, that's the most significant thing that's risen up and around and about the show. The community. Therein lies the support that I was looking for. But a number of bells, whistles, and bows have risen up and around and about the show. Ding dong bell, aboard a she now. Hell, I mean, heck, this show has it all. I like to say that it is Cloud Atlas and that it incorporates at least 600 years of entertainment, with Edward R. Murrow's radio broadcasts on record and cylinders played on a 19th century Edison home phonograph, along with the nursery rhyme book from my childhood containing woodcut illustrations from the 15th century. It is, in a sense, also The Matrix. In a previous iteration of the show, I created something I call the Rainbow Tunnel, in which I harnessed the power of Grayskull and the Eye of Thundera, funneling them through a series of warped nacelles, creating a static warp bubble and a subsequent singularity, punching a hole through the fourth wall, across the multiverse and into the source. The show now takes place in an echo chamber created by me that serves as a way station between our reality and the source. I don't expect lay people to fully understand, as this is advanced social science. I really feel like, I could probably take care of that job myself. What the heck? All right. Yeah, so the show's also like an old-timey variety show, Carol Burnett style, mixed with a merry melody of Looney Tunes and a measure of Mark and Mindy, a dash of a dose of two doses of Alice in Wonderland, a helping of Hee-Haw, heaps of Benny Hill, a hint of the Highlander, tons of the Twilight Zone, a tincture of Teen Wolf. No, there's no peen inspection required. People are free to exchange their peens, but it's not required. You don't even need a penis to watch the show. A couple doses of Alice in Wonderland, helping Pia, heaps of Benny Hill, a hint of the Highlander, tons of the Twilight Zone, a tincture of Teen Wolf. An ounce of Oz, a cup of Creep Show, and Castaway. You don't even need a pussy. You don't need genitals to watch this show. Dang it, and double dog dang it. Where were we? Castaway, Quarter Quantum, Leaving a Gallon of Gilligan's Island. It's a 4-hour show and a 4-hour tour. Piles of Pee-wee's Place, a pinch of Peter Pan, and a pound of Popeye. I Am What I Am. A whole block of Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, and a ration of the Rocky Horror Picture Show. An undone Benjamin Button, a corny ear of Dumbo, a college try of I Spy. A spoonful of Mary Poppins and the full Monty Python. Hi Levi, hi Amber. Well, I've still got the one. Panties number 6. Where's that at? If we get to 200 live viewers, all the rest are done in the basement. Pinch of Peter Pan, a pound of Popeye, I Am What I Am, a whole block of Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, a ration of the Rocky Horror Picture Show, an undone Benjamin. I already did all this. Spoonful of Mary Poppins, a full Monty Python. Finally, lumping Rick and Morty with a leader of I Love Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds, and wham, bam, thank you, ma'am, you got the show. Everything is out of place, and out of time here, including and especially me. Alice will always be pregnant. Harambe will always be ready for the Harai Fives. The first and the second coming will always be risen, with the Obamas getting blowjobs from the Woodies, the Supermen, and their boners will always be spinsters and sumptuouses working the sweatshop. The twin towers will always stand with Lady Liberty. You will have their MTV. Pigs will fly. Disco and dance will reign like men did in the days of old. I write nightly the future history of anachronism for your future children and your elderly grandparents. May they enjoy it now and time immemorial. If I let people take only one thing away from this show, it would be the knowledge that HIV is preventable. Consent is important. I think. Dang it to heck. If I had people take only one thing away from the show, it would be the knowledge that HIV is preventable. There's a once a day pill if you're HIV negative. If I had people take only one thing away from the show, it would be the knowledge that HIV is preventable. There's a once a day pill. Pre-exposure protocol. Think of it as a highly effective chemical condom. Yeah, and if you're already HIV positive like me, treatment is prevention. U equals U, undetectable equals untransmittable. Brave new world. The future is now, and it's 1969. Free love, baby. Hey, Ginger. Ginger Tomlin Murdoch, welcome. No one is required to show peen here. I repeat, no one is required to show peen here. Ginger. Thank you. Veg on the reg. Babalba. Communion. Dang it all to heck. Ginger, what's your name again? I'll give Ginger a shout out if she would like. It's probably a good thing, but we got like this ever since I was sick a couple weeks ago or whatever. I got this like wow. If you want to see my penis, it has to be in Messenger. Community standards. I don't show my penis here on the show. Dang it to heck. You don't get bans on Messenger for sending peens. Why do we say peens again? Penises. Thank you, Carl Wood. Dang it all the heck. So I have a present to open. That's cool. What's in the box? Hey, John Doe. Ginger Tomlin Murdoch. Oh, I have a present to open. Hey, John Doe. Ginger Tomlin Murdoch. Hello. Dang it all the heck. It's penises, I don't know. I mean, hey Roland, how are you? So I have this present to open up. It's this big package right here, right in Boner's lap. It's about that time. It's about time for the donut song, don't you think? Getting close to the time for the donut song. Ginger hasn't heard about the show yet, though. I like all penises, not just the pretty ones. Not just the big ones. I have a preference and a penchant for uncut ones. I don't know. Whatever. I don't think so. What's in the box? But then, you know, I don't know. I'm sort of back to this feeling like I don't want to have sex ever again kind of feeling. I don't know. Penis is really worth it. I don't think so. I mean, I'm talking about mine even. Is mine worth it? I don't know. All right. Another time for communion again. Hey, Shane. Shane's back. The screen went black again. This is a recurring problem. Right. All genitals are important, Levi. Communion. Hey, Amber. Communion. What else is going on? Sure, Robert Polito. I think maybe, Amber. You know, I don't know, but if you're content with life and I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. You don't have any whatever. I don't know. Not everybody likes it either. Robert Polito in Boston. Robert Polito in Boston. Robert Polito in Boston. I'm excited. What's in this box? Robert and Carrie in Boston. Robert and Carrie in Boston. Robert and Carrie in Boston. Robert and Carrie. What's in the box? I'm excited. I'm excited. word of the day is pussy. The word of the day is pussy. But no, I'm excited for you, Carl. That'll be good. Be good for you. The word of the day is pussy. The word of the day is pussy. No, I'm excited for you. I don't think it's the camera lens. I think it's the bandwidth. Taylor's not feeling too great. The box, what's in the box? Dang it. Is Keith? Just playing Keith? That sounds busy, Danielle. Ignorance, oh no. Ignorance isn't a bad thing. Ignorance is not a bad thing. Education is the progressive realization of one's own ignorance. Yeah, I'm alright. I'm here. Without a box open, that's exciting. Thank you, Carrie. Communion. Danielle, if they're the same ones I saw on your page, my favorite one was choking hazard. Oh. No, I'm not ignoring. That's funny, Richard. You think so, Carl? Nah. I don't think so. My mood isn't very good, but I am excited about the box. What's in it? It's heavy. He gets to wear Louis' hat. Boner. Hey, Cracker. Good to see you. You're my sweets to mountain typos. Keith Johnson. Hey, Keith Johnson. Keith Johnson. Let's do it. Dang it, the heck, that scared me. Keith and Ginger sitting in the echo chamber. Keith and Ginger sitting in the echo chamber. Keith and Ginger sitting in the echo chamber. Keith and Ginger, Keith and Ginger sitting in the echo chamber. 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 Keith and I know we're gonna go IMAX. Alright, it's a higher resolution or a higher bandwidth and move everything farther away from the camera maybe. I want to rebuild the set. In the basement. Luis Porter for sure. I get that every once in a while. Dang it, dang it. You really can't really even see much of my house. This is like a 3-foot space. Lemon, bomb, lemon, that sounds good, that sounds good. Cadence is here. Cadence, were you I think you might have been the last guest here. Probably extra, extra large and even, I'm just kidding. No. Excuse me. Probably large. I don't know. Probably large. I don't want to cut into your profits, though. Share the buzz. All right. Can you shotgun it to you somehow? Your cat. Oh, your cat can watch with Mr. Owing. The word of the day is pussy. You heard that, Taylor? Still needs you. I love Little Pussy. Her coat is so warm. If I don't hurt her, she'll do me no harm. So I'll not pull her tail nor drive her away. But Pussy and I, very gently, will play. What's in the box? Time for the donut song, probably. Me and all the heck. I pick it out of this bag, Dorothy. This is magnetic poetry, and I bought 3 sets to go in here. Smut, weed, and Shakespeare. There's about... The Shakespeare was the bigger of the set. It was twice as big, and then... I don't know, but I pulled out a lot of words that were just common words. What? Is that no, it's Gumby right here. Kermit. Hey, Julie Russell. Oh, shucks, I don't know. What's in the box? What's in the box? What? To all the fellas out there with ladies to impress, or other fellas to impress, or just people to impress, it's easy to do. Just follow these steps. Cut a hole in a box. Put your junk in that box. Make the other person open the box. That's the way you do it. Easy stuff. Easy. Works every time. What's in the box? The box is down there now. Okay, alright. Karen says open it up. This is so good. Oh my goodness. Switch this out. I am what I am. I am what I am. Popeye's in the box. Waldo. Waldo's in the box. Olive oil's in the box. Oh, this is good stuff. A gorgeous, gorgeous necklace. What is this thing? This is something I don't quite understand. This does something. This does something to weed. But there's also another. There's more down there. There's more down there. Oh. Karen and John, I love you. Thank you so much. Look at this. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Jason, where do I start? When you came across my timeline, I was like, what the fuck am I watching? Suddenly I found myself at home. I suffer from mental illness. My story is long. Maybe one day I can help others, like you do. I hope you enjoy your gifts. Communion, communion. Enjoy that pipe, bro. It's Dicro. I have to look that up. Always friends, Karen Michelle Hayes. You equals you. P.S. You are an inspiration. Thank you from the bottom of our hearts for helping others. I love you. Thank you so much. This grinder looks really cool too. Very nice. I love blue and orange together. Oh, it's gorgeous. It's so awesome. It's I'm gonna fill this thing up. Communion. It's an interesting grinder. It's got a screen right underneath it. I don't know if you're supposed to dump it out, right? A lot of people have the mind you don't put a screen in glass, but I'm not one of those people. Well, this one goes out to Karen and John. Got two sets of Karen and Johns in my life now. This is Karen and John, and Karen and John Hayes. This Karen and John are my parents. We gotta open up Popeye next. I'm loving on Popeye. I am what I am. Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna play some my favorite Popeye video. What? Let's see. What am I trying to do? Oh, Popeye. Sing along. Let's see. Let's sing along with Popeye. This is it. I'm one tough palooka. Palooka's like a box, I think. Anyone dares to risk my fist. So one. Keep good behavior. That's your one lifesaver. I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. Toot toot. I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. Toot. I am what I am, and that's all what I am. I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. One tough gazookas who hates all palookas. Gazookas are the bucket. What ain't on the ups and squares? Boy, I biffs them and boffs them. I always out-roughs them. And none of them gets nowheres. If anyone dasses to risk my fisk, a boff and a wham understand. So keep good behavior, it's your one lifesaver with Popeye the Sailor Man. I'm Popeye the Sailor Man, toot toot. I'm Popeye the Sailor Man, toot toot. I'm strong to the finish, 'cause I eats my spinach. I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. I like when he pulls up his sailor shirt, he's wearing a corset. Woo. Toot toot. That's a little rich for my blood. It's a little rich for my blood. I wouldn't risk Popeye's fist.
For my blood. Low risk, my blood. I wouldn't risk
I got Fisto around here somewhere too, the He-Man figure. Bendable and posable olive oil. Oh, super cool.
Fisto around here somewhere too, the He-Man figure. Bendable and posable olive oil.
I used to have Popeye the Sailor on Commodore 64. I don't know. I haven't looked under all sailors' shirts.
They have Popeye the Sailor on
Popeye does.
Commodore 64. I don't know.
Me too. It's a good one.
Look under all sailors' shirts. Me too. It's a good one.
We sure are. Got a new pipe, new communion vessel. Karen Michelle Hayes.
We sure are. Got a new pipe, new communion vessel. Michelle Hayes.
Waldo, where's Waldo? You had a Commodore 64? Nice, man. Nice. It was cool because it took both cartridges and, like, you know, the floppy disks with the larger ones.
It's cool. Cartridge.
Oh, I hope you have fun. I'm sorry to keep you awake. Dang it, heck. I got late. Got kind of a late start tonight, too.
Oh, I hope you have fun. I'm sorry to keep you awake. I got late start tonight.
Super cool. Super cool. And the story? The Curious Case of Benjamin Button? What's that? shows an undone Benjamin Button because it hasn't been read, so we have to make it a done Benjamin Button.
And the story, curious keeps the Benjamin Button. Shows undone Benjamin Button. And has it read.
And the diggingest dog. New story for story time. Should we read it? The diggingest dog.
The diggingest dog. For story time. Okay. We read it. The diggingest dog.
All right. The diggingest dog. That dog is digging. The diggingest dog. For sale. Oh, I was the saddest dog you could ever see. Sad because no one wanted me. The pet shop window was my jail. The sign behind me said for sale.
This dog you could ever see. Sad because no one wanted me.
I was tied to a bare, hard floor of stone. I could not even dig for a bone. I was living all of my life alone. A dog that no one wanted to own. And then one day at 4:30, Sammy Brown came in the door. Sam took one look at me and cried, "Why, you are tied up here inside." I've always wanted a dog like you, so I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'll take you out to the farm with me. You'll play outdoors where you should be. I felt as happy as a pup when Sam paid the man and picked me up. He rubbed my ears, he scratched my head. "I think I'll call you Duke," he said. Sam gave me a collar, he gave me a lead. We left that shop at a tremendous speed. We went a long way out of town. We came to the farm of Sammy Brown. It was the nicest place I'd ever seen, a pretty white house in a field of green. And in the shade of the apple tree, a special doghouse just for me. Next morning, while Sam did his chores, he let me run and play outdoors. I'd never played outdoors before. I'd always lived on that hard floor. I'd never run on nice soft ground. Now I barked with joy as I ran around. Sam looked at me and scratched his head. "Duke, you need some friends," he said. He blew his whistle, he blew a blast, and many dogs came running fast. I'd never met a dog before. Now I was meeting 6 or more. They walked around and looked at me. They looked me over carefully. Then at last I heard them say, "He's one of us, he'll be okay." One dog, who wasn't very big, suddenly began to dig. The others started digging too, but that was something I could not do. I'd never learned to dig in that store. How could I on that hard stone floor? I tried to dig, but alas, I couldn't. I wiggled my paws just wouldn't. I fell on my ear, I fell on my face, I fell on myself all over the place. The others said, "Duke may be big, but he's no good, he cannot dig." They stuck their noses in the air, they walked away, they left me there. "I'll teach you, Duke," cried Sammy Brown. "I'll show you how to dig deep down." He crouched beside me. With his hand, he dug a hole in a pile of sand. I tried it too, but I couldn't. I wiggled my paws, but my paws just wouldn't. I'd never learned to dig in that store. How could I on that hard stone floor? Sammy sighed. I almost cried. My eyes and nose were full of dirt. My paws and claws and elbows hurt. I had a pain across my back. I knew I'd never get the knack. Sam felt sad and I felt bad. If only I could make him glad. We both knew I'd never get it right. Sam and I couldn't sleep that night. So when the sun rose in the sky, I thought I'd give it one more try. I wiggled one paw and saw it could. I wiggled the other, I saw it would. I could dig with both my paws. I could dig with my claws. I felt no pain across my back. I knew at last I had the knack. Sammy Brown looked out at me. He saw me digging happily. Good for you, Duke, Sammy cried. I knew you'd do it if you tried. So I dug farther, I dug faster. I dug and dug to please my master. I dug up grass, I dug up weeds. I dug up daisies, I dug up seeds. I dug up the fence, I dug up the gates. I dug up the garden of Mrs. Thwaites.
Good for you, Duke, Sammy cried.
I dug up the rooster, I dug up the hens. I dug up the sheep and the pigs in their pens. I dug and dug, I couldn't stop. I dug up the barber in the shop. I dug up Mr. Rodney Thayer, sitting in the barber's chair. I dug my way right through the town. I dug a lot of buildings down. I was having so much fun. I dug up Highway 81. I came to a hill. I dug to the top. But all of a sudden I had to stop. Right in front of me, looking down, there stood my master, Sammy Brown.
I dug my way up through the top. I dug a lot of buildings down.
Sammy didn't smile or pat my head. He only glared at me and said, I'm sending you back to that animal store. They'll tie you to that hard stone floor, and you'll never, never dig anymore. Oh. I couldn't run, I couldn't hide. Dogs came at me from every side, and then suddenly I knew there was just one thing for me to do. Dig some more. I ran from Sammy Brown. I dug a hole that went straight down. I left him standing up top. I dug and dug, I didn't stop. How deep I dug, I could not tell, but soon I found I dug a well. Mud and water up to my chin. What a fix I now was in. I started to sink. I started to yelp. Help, I yelped. Help, help, help. I could hear them way above my head. I could hear every word they said. One dog growled, he wrecked our town. This serves him right, just let him drown. But Sam cried, Duke, you've been bad. You've made me sad instead of glad. But we're not going to let you die. We'll get you out, or at least we'll try. Then at last I heard him shout, maybe we can pull you out. Slowly, slowly, down they came, each dog part of a long dog chain. I reached up, I touched a nose, I felt them lift me by my toes. Slowly, slowly, bit by bit, they dragged me up out of the pit. I thanked the dogs and Sammy Brown, then I started back toward town. I knew I had to dig once more to fix the things as they were before. That's what I did. I dug back the gates. I dug back the garden of Mrs. Thwaites. I dug back the roosters and the hens. I dug back all the pigs and their pens. I dug all the way in the summer sun. I dug back Highway 81. I dug back everything in town, everything I'd knocked down. Today when I dig, well, I'm careful now. I'm useful too. Sam lets me plow. He never send me to that store or tie me up on a hard stone floor. My dogs watch and wonder why they can't dig as well as I. Aw. Dang it to heck! What the fuck are you appearing on my Facebook? Well, I don't know. I don't know how you became so lucky, sir. Dang it to heck, but thank you for making an appearance. Now you're trapped here, though. My web of photons and glass. Now that you commented here, you're trapped for posterity. Thank you, Karen Michelle Hayes. Poor Duke. Sammy Brown's meanie. Yeah, cancer's no good. Killed my dad. Dang it to heck. Oh, all those Uranus is covering it. Good morning, Jeff Rosen. A picture of them. Well, you can thank Karen Michelle Hayes. That came in the box. Oh, communion. Communion? I found him too.
Like the thing.
Trapped in the rainbow tunnel. Indeed, indeed.
Yeah. I found two. Trapped in the rainbow tunnel. Indeed.
So, curious to see what that's gonna what that baby's gonna look like. Dang it on that.
See if that's gonna.
The show wasn't meant to have children. Be an abomination. Be abomination.
Children.
Pussy. Pussy, 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 pussy. Oh, have you guys seen from Dusk Till Dawn? I think it's either Cheech or Chong is like outside the strip club where they like we got wet pussy, we got black pussy, we got stinky pussy, we got Asian pussy, we got young pussy, we got old pussy. They got all kinds of pussy. Vampire pussy, it turns out in the end. What? What? I don't know. I bet you it's pretty warm. What's it called? Let's see if we can check it out. It's not gonna buzz me for copyright though, eh? Is it? Where did the other device go? There it is. I'm not finding it. But while I'm in here, I will. Oh no, it's not working.
I'm not finding it. But while I'm in here, I will.
furry. Because it's warm. Because it scratches when it gets angry. For what then? Nah, it don't purr. And it don't meow. Then why do we call it pussy?
I don't know, sir.
Because that old hound dog wanna eat it up. You've got to be the hound dog. You've got to let that pussy know you the hound dog. Put it in your mind. Be it in your body. Hound dog's gonna eat that pussy. He ain't said that more.
Hound dog is gonna eat that pussy.
No. Hound dog's gonna eat that pussy.
Hound dog is gonna eat that pussy.
Hound dog gonna eat that.
Dog's gonna eat that pussy. Hound dog is gonna eat that pussy.
What is this movie again? Party Animal. Party Animal. 1984. What is this movie again? Party Animal. Party Animal. 1984. Wow, I haven't said it for a little while. Wolfram Alpha Dog. Welcome to Jason is a Social Scientist. You missed me opening the box. Karen Michelle Hayes sent me a package. I haven't said it for a little. So, a purpose, right? Has a premise, maybe not purpose. Purpose maybe though too. It's multi-purposed, but a single premise, or a simple premise, not a single premise. The premise is deceptively simple. People often wonder what the show is about. The premise is deceptively simple. I take my HIV medication live on the Book of Face each day in front of friends, family, and strangers. I do so in order to embrace stigma, dispel ignorance, and find support. After 450, is it 2 pills? What are we even on? 452 pills. The show has evolved to include a number of bells, whistles, and bows. A number of the bells, bows, and other people. The people that come back night after night and give me their most valuable resource, their time. To me, that's the most significant thing that's risen up and around and about the show. The community. Therein lies the support that I was looking for. Just in boxes. Dang it to heck. Just like tangible, but like all the intangible things that like give me a reason to get out of bed every day. For, like however number of pills that we've been doing this now, right? So yeah, I don't know. Just that's the community. That's the most important thing to me. That's risen up and around about the show. But a number of bells, whistles, and bows have risen up and around about the show. Ding dong bell. Boy, does she now. Hell, heck, this show has it all. I like to say that it is Cloud Atlas and that it incorporates at least 600 years of entertainment, with Edward R. Murrow's radio broadcasts on record and cylinders played on a 19th century Edison home phonograph, along with a nursery rhyme book from my childhood containing woodcut illustrations from the 15th century. It is, in a sense, also The Matrix. In a previous iteration of the show, I created something I call the Rainbow Tunnel, in which I harnessed the power of Grayskull and the Eye of Thundera funneling them through a series of warp nacelles, creating a static warp bubble and a subsequent singularity, punching a hole through the fourth wall, across the multiverse, and into the source. No, I think Carmen Sandiego left the business when Matt Lauer made untoward sexual advances. I think he tried to grab her by the pussy. No, it's not funny. It's not funny. Too soon. It's never be funny. All right. Dang attack. All right. Now, so where are we at now? Bells, ding dong bell. Boy, does she now hell. I mean, heck, this show has it all. I like to say that it is Cloud Atlas, and that it incorporates at least 600 years of entertainment with Edward R. Murrow's radio broadcasts on record and cylinders played on a 19th century Edison home phonograph, along with a nursery rhyme book from my childhood containing woodcut illustrations from the 15th century. It is in a century. It is, in a sense, also the Matrix. In a previous iteration of the show, I created something I call the Rainbow Tunnel, in which I harness the power of Grayskull and the Eye of Thundera, funneling them through a series of warp nacelles, creating a static warp bubble and a subsequent singularity, punching a hole through the fourth wall, across the multiverse, and into the source. The show now takes place in an echo chamber, created by me, that serves as a way station between our reality and the source. I don't expect lay people to fully understand, as this is advanced social science. Yeah. So the show is also like an old-timey variety show, Carol Burnett style, mixed with a merry melody of Looney Tunes and a measure of Mork and Mindy, a dash of Mr. Ed, and two doses of Alice in Wonderland, a helping of Hee Haw, heaps of Benny Hill, a hint of the Highlander, tons of the Twilight Zone, a tincture of Teen Wolf, an ounce of Oz, a cup of Creep Show and Castaway, a quart of Quantum Leap, and a gallon of Gilligan's Island. It's a 4-hour show and a 4-hour tour, piles of Pee-wee's Playhouse, a pinch of Peter Pan, and a pound of Popeye. I am what I am. A whole block of Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood and a ration of the Rocky Horror Picture Show. I got out the cowbell for a Wolfram Alpha Dog. An undone Benjamin Button, a corny ear of Dumbo, a college stripe, I Spy, a spoonful of Mary Poppins in the full Monty Python. Finally, lumping Rick and Morty with a leader of I Love Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds, and wham, bam, thank you, ma'am, you got the show. Everything is out of place and out of time here, including and especially me. Alice will always be pregnant. Harambe will always be ready for her high fives. The first and the second coming. Alice will always be pregnant. Harambe always be the first and the second coming. Always be risen with the Obamas getting blowjobs from the Woodies. The Supermen. The Supermen. And their boners will always be spinsters and seamstresses working in the sweatshop. The Twin Towers will always stand with Lady Liberty. You will have their MTV. Pigs will fly. Disco and dance will reign like men did in the days of old. I write nightly the future history of anachronism for your future children and your elderly grandparents. May they enjoy it now and time immemorial. So yeah, if I'd have people take only one thing away from this show, it would be the knowledge that HIV is preventable. If you're HIV negative, there's a once-a-day pill you can take. They call it PrEP, pre-exposure protocol. It's a once-a-day pill. You take it. Think of it as a highly effective chemical condom. Yeah, and it prevents HIV. And then if you're already HIV positive like me, treatment is prevention. By taking my medication every day and maintaining an undetectable viral load, I'm not contagious. You could fuck me bareback all day long and you wouldn't catch HIV from me. U equals U. Undetectable equals untransmissible.
taking my medication today and containing an undetected viral load. I can take secret fever day long. Wouldn't catch HIV.
That's amazing. I'd do it, man. I would do it. If they let you, I'd do it. I have a broken cane here I want to fix.
It's amazing. I'd do it. I have a broken cane here. Wolfram Alpha Dog, I love you! Wolfram Alpha Dog, I love you! Wolfram Alpha Dog, I love you!
Wolfram Alpha Dog, I love you. Wolfram Alpha Dog, I love you.
After this, I'm gonna give Karen and John a shout out of thank you. I really love this necklace too. Check out this necklace. Hold still. I like the dark at the end too. It's like rainbow and then the dark into darkness at the end. It's really nice. Me? What am I doing right now? Chilling like a villain? What are you up to? I haven't smoked opium for over a decade, probably. That sounds bad. Do we want to line up chakras? We'll be alright. We'll be alright. All really good stuff. Really good stuff. You're right, right. They're all too young, acidified to what? I know everything. No, what are you talking about? What the heck? Careful, Jesus. What does that mean? With Jason West? Almost. Karen and John Hayes, I love you! Karen and John Hayes, I love you! Thank you so much. Communion. Incoherent. As if I was ever coherent. Communion. Good night, Levi. I don't know how this thing works, though. There's something to do with Keith or something, right? Do you think? I'll love her for you, so this is beyond my skill level. You just shake it, right? Shake it. And shake it. Hey, Jesus. Peru. I'm in USA, Wisconsin. Sounds good, Karen. Sounds good. You get some rest now. You get some rest. I'm not the boss. Good night, Zool. Sounds good. I really do enjoy everything. It's really cool. Play a game of Where's Jason before the end, maybe. Jeff Rosen's still here. Angel's still up too. Yeah, I think at least one more, like, yeah, one more person. I think at least one more person is sending something. Let me see if anybody else. Other potentials, I think. Somebody's talking about sending me a classic Matchbox car. Like, he showed me a picture of a bunch of them and told me to pick one. I think they're pretty valuable. They're really old, and then so let's see. I don't know. That's crazy, Karen. What kind of bridge? I think that's Can we start with the space elevator? Let's start with the space elevator. So I think to build a good bridge to Mars if I'm gonna be, this that doesn't seem. The engineering seems. I don't know, because it's but maybe like. I don't know. Self-flying spaceships, that'd be good. Like Google cars, but for space. Google space cars. No, let's build some space elevators. With snow. You guys want to go outside with me and snow blow? So there was no hurry to open the box. You tricked me. You tricked me, Karen. Wow, I want to. It sounds like a good. It sounds like an interesting idea, but it's not feasible. I mean, to build a bridge between two planets because they're in orbit. I don't know, like they have to be really stretchy. I'd like to do it. I think it's kind of impossible. I hate to say that. I don't mean to crush your dreams. Wow. Coming to me with a proposal, I guess. How do you build a bridge between two moving objects?
What I got?
We've got some bears in northern Wisconsin, especially. Oh, all the time. Oh, Dorothy, it happens all the time. Especially, you know, like today I left the show. Last night I left the show all pre-built. Well, like I tear it down, put it back together. There's things glued together over. JFK is still missing an arm. I don't know. His arm is missing. The Statue of Liberty's torch has been glued on over and over again. The sewing machine's broken over and over again. So Coyote? Dang it, the heck. Guys here. Hey. How goes it? You missed what's in the box. It's almost time for the donut song, though. Peggy Sue sent me a whole thing of super glue in one of the boxes earlier. So I'm stocked up for a little while. Which box has Incredible Hulk in it? Alabama, nice. People, it's fun. People from all over watch the show or like the page. From all over the world, which is fun. And Richard likes to eat ribeye steaks like me. Piece it back together. Glue the ice caps back on, and it'll be perfect. Mike Heyman, love you. Dang it to heck. Don't work too hard, though, Mike Heyman. Don't work too hard. Don't be too productive. I'm just kidding. Do what you need to do, man. I love you. Bunkered in. Richard's bunkered in. I want like a Tora Bora style mountain retreat. With high speed, or with like satellite broadcasting equipment built into it, so I can spread, like deep bunker, like a really deep bunker. Mr. Washington, or I should know these abbreviations. What's that too cold for you, Jeff? Hey, Mark, Captain Orchard. Gavin, Rich is here too. Nice, nice. The gang's all here. It's enough. It's a no hashtag, it's enough. I love you too, Gavin. Thank you. Kim McLean, I love you too. Thanks, Gavin. It's a good word of the day. Ding dong bell. Pussy's in the well. Who put her in? Little Tommy Stout. Who pulled her out? I don't remember the rest. What a naughty boy was that to try to drown poor Pussycat, who never did him any harm and killed the mice in father's barn. Ooh. I don't know what kind of plywood that is, but that's too bad. Karen got it for me. Karen and John Hayes, they got it for me. Popeye and Where's Waldo and this necklace. It's really pretty. The chain is really pretty. I'm getting lots of practice lately. I'm getting so much practice. sweet, man. Yeah, can you send me a message? I'll reply. No, I really appreciate it. Thank you. My other latest new necklace is a donut. This one's from Laura Brando. I feel like such a braggart. Oh, look at all the cool. No, it's just been really special though, and I just want like give people credit for all the I don't know. It's really the kind thing, the kindness that people have been. I could tell, Karen. I thought so. So many necklaces. All of these are from people who sent me them. It's craziness. like crap. Keep hacking up nasty loogies. Oh, I'm jealous. I want ribeye. I'm gonna come up on your mountain and eat ribeye with you, Richard. Hey, Jay. Jay Holiday. Hey. Hi, Jessica Morningstar. It is chocolate milk. Cheers. Hi, Car Novak. So much love. Oh, dang it to heck. You guys are tempting me. You guys are tempting me. You just want me to OD on this stuff, don't you? Oh, I gotta do it. Oh, thank you, thank you. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's the stuff. Oh, 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 oh. Thank you. Thank you. Popeye's gonna be the meat in that sandwich, it looks like. Thank you, Laura. Thank you, thank you. That's the good stuff. It is, it is. Thank you, Peggy Sue. Hey, Misty. Oh yeah, good to see you. Yeah, we got a little bit of time before the end. Quite a bit of time, I think. So yeah, you got here plenty of time. You didn't even miss the donut song.
We got a little time at the end, quite a bit, I think. Yeah, for plenty of time. You missed the front song.
Pistol Pete. Pew, 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 pew. Can I make me dance, Pistol Pete? Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, they probably feed off each other too. Oh, well, ups and downs, but Karen, I got a box today, another box for, kind of for my birthday, sort of. It's like, my birthday was January 30th, and, so, I don't know, and that part, like, feels really, but then I've just been, my mood has been, I just got denied for disability, so I've been down about that. I don't know, I don't know. I don't know. I was like, I don't know, people were really kind. It's like zillion, quadrillion times better than my previous birthday too. was in the psych hospital.
But real sometimes, but in my previous birthday too.
One of the times.
It was when I was.
Yeah, I'll be able to access the attorneys. I think I have to call on Monday, but I think I'll be able to access the attorneys at the AIDS Resource Center of Wisconsin. Reverse psychology. Gotcha. Oh, yes, yes. It's the delicate balance of ecosystems. The web of life. It's actually, it's the TV. It's a TV actually pretending to be a fireplace. It's a YouTube video crackling. Just repeat. This fireplace, the mini fireplace is ironically more realistic. It actually has a fire candle.
This fireplace, the mini fireplace is ironically more. It has a fire.
I just want to curl up in a ball though and go to sleep. Oh wow. Trying to stay hopeful. I think that's true. I think bureaucracies are purposely unwieldy so people don't try to access them. I think that's certainly true. Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna call on Monday. It's crazy, Richard. Hey, Amanda. be alright. It'll be alright.
It'll be alright.
That's alright, Amanda. So it was fun to see my painting at your place on your video. Hey, Christy. Jasmine, thanks for the hugs and kisses.
My painting at your place on your video. Jasmine.
It's true. It's true. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens on Monday. You know, waiting in a holding pattern now. I talked to until I can do the next thing.
True. We'll see what happens on Monday. Waiting in a holding pattern now. I can do the next thing.
Thanks, everybody. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, buddy.
Which bird song? There's still some left in this other pipe. My dang lighter went to now.
Oh.
Thank you, Becky. It's Blue Dream. I don't know what it is. Hey, Dagmar. Jenny Johnson. Hey, Hagenbog. Long time no see. How you been? And then you called it then, man. Same to you, Kim McLean. Thank you. Oh, I don't feel very well right now either. Oh, my stomach is kind of tied up in knots, and I guess I keep hacking up like greenish yellow. I just like feel like I don't know. My stomach is kind of tied up in knots, and I keep hacking up like green yellow. So I feel it. I don't have a lot of choices right now. Oh. A lot of places now. Oh. Hey, Sherry Gold. You got me the elephant, I think. He is noisy tonight. Yeah, something's going on. I was thinking maybe it was the adenovirus I was reading. Yes. Especially like the GI symptoms. I know, I was thinking a trip of some kind would be nice. It's been a couple hundred pills, I think. Yeah, some good sleep would be good too. I don't know how much time I have left in the show.
Spend a couple hundred pills.
You know, maybe slightly. Another thing for it to be. Last time I missed those pills like that. I missed one more pill the other time, but I broke out in shingles and genital warts. Yeah.
Last time I missed those pills, I had one more pill the other time. I got shingles and genital warts.
I'm thinking that's what it might be. Everybody in the house is kind of complaining. Yeah, I tried it for the first time on the show here. Deemers.
It's the first time on the show here.
Oh, the pills, they're covered. They're covered. Thank you, though, Kim.
Pills that they're covered. Thank you, Kim.
Yeah, I don't know. Sounds like you're all trying to get rid of me. Dang it to heck. Pill 400 and what is it, 452? I don't even know. Let's see that.
Is it 452?
Hi, Sonia. I see how it is. All trying to. No one wants me around anymore. I'm just kidding. I'm teasing. I'm not like that.
I see how it's
What is this dang show about? Who knows? People often wonder what this show is about, Pete. The premise is deceptively simple. I take my HIV medication live on the Book of Face each day in front of friends, family, and strangers. I do so in order to embrace stigma, dispel ignorance, and find support after 452 pills, 452 shows. There are a number of bells, whistles, and bows. Risen up and around and about the show, the bells, bows, and other people, the people that come back night after night and give me their most valuable resource, their time. To me, that's the most significant thing that's risen up and around the show, the community. Therein lies the support that I was looking for. But a number of bells, whistles, and bows have risen up and round about the show. Ding dong bell, what do she know? Hell, I mean, heck, this show has it all. I like to say that this show is Cloud Atlas and that it incorporates at least 600 years of entertainment with Edward R. Murrow's radio broadcast on record and cylinders played on the 19th century Edison home phonograph, along with a nursery rhyme book from my childhood containing woodcut illustrations. Dang it. From the 15th century. It is, in a sense, also The Matrix. In a previous iteration of the show, I created something I call the Rainbow Tunnel, in which I harnessed the power of Grayskull and the Eye of Thundera, funneling them through a series of warp nacelles, creating a static warp bubble and a subsequent singularity, punching a hole through the fourth wall, across the multiverse, and into the source. The show now takes place in an echo chamber created by me that serves as a way station between our reality and the source. I don't expect lay people to fully understand, as this is advanced social science. Thank you, Richard. Yeah, so the show is also like an old-timey variety show. Carol Burnett style, mixed with the merry melody of Looney Tunes and a measure of Mork and Mindy, a dash of Mr. Ed, and two doses of Alice in Wonderland, a helping of Hee Haw, heaps of Benny Hill, a hint of the Highlander, tons of the Twilight Zone, a tincture of Teen Wolf. Oh. I love you too, Lisa. An ounce of Oz, a cup of Creep Show, and Castaway. Quart of Quantum Leap and a gallon of Gilligan's Island. It's a 4-hour show and a 4-hour tour. Piles of previous piles, a pinch of Peter Pan and a pound of Popeye. I am what I am. A whole block of Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood and a ration. The Rocky Horror Picture Show. An undone Benjamin Button, a corny ear of Dumbo, a college try of I Spy. A spoonful of Mary Poppins and the full Monty Python. Finally lump in Rick and Morty with a liter of I Love Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds, and wham, bam, thank you, ma'am, you've got the show. Everything is out of place another time here, including and especially me. Alice will always be pregnant. Harambe will always be ready for her high fives. The first and the second coming will always be risen with the Obamas getting blowjobs from the Woodies. The Supermen and their boners will always be spinsters and sumptuouses working the sweatshop. The twin towers will always stand. With Lady Liberty, you will have their MTV. Pigs will fly. Disco and dance will reign like men did in the days of old. I write nightly the future history of anachronism. For your future children and your elderly grandparents, may they enjoy it now and time immemorial. So yeah, if I'd have people take only one thing away from the show, it would be the knowledge that HIV is preventable. If you're HIV negative, there's a once-a-day pill you can take. They call it PrEP, pre-exposure protocol. The pill is Truvada. You take it once a day and it prevents HIV. Think of it as a highly effective chemical condom. And then if you're already HIV positive like me, treatment is prevention by taking my medication and every day and maintaining an undetectable viral load. I'm not contagious. I can't transmit the virus. U equals U. Undetectable equals untransmissible. I love you too, Kim McLean. All right, pill 452 down the hatch. U equals U. Kim McLean. U equals U. I like that concept. You can't catch HIV from me, Pete. Bareback all day long. That's what the science says. The partner study came out in 2015. Since then, the CDC and UN and eminent doctors in the field, they're all on board with, oh Oh yeah, the future is now.
The part study. 2000,
Brave New World. The future is now.
the CDP, UN,
Free love, baby. It's 1969.
and Dutch president.
Oh.
Board. Oh yeah, the future is now.
All right, one more sword.
The future is now.
I should turn the lights down. What's so? Hey, Jamie Bush. I don't know. Social science, I guess. I don't know, man. There's no love there. Dang it, heck. The study of sociology, I guess. I don't know. The way people interact. It's a broad question. Alright, we gotta turn the lights out. I didn't do the donut song or the banana song. I'm just gonna leave you guys wanting. Oh, I love you all too. Thank you.
Alright, we have to turn the lights out. We didn't do the donut song or the banana song. I'm just gonna leave you guys wanting.
Good night, old friends and new. Good night, good night, good night, old friends and new. Good night, old friends. Old friends. Good night, Jamie Bush. I feel kind of lame cutting out early on you guys, but. Come back tomorrow, and I'll have more ideas for you, and you guys will have things you'll want to talk about, and so will I. Pussy is the word of the day. The show's brought to you today by Pussy. I love you all. Good night. I love you all. Thank you for encouraging me to take care of myself. I'm gonna go get some rest. Good night, Pete. Good night, everyone. I love you all. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. Good night, good night. Thank you, Karen, Michelle Hayes, and John Hayes for the box and the beautiful contents therein. I love you all. Thank you. Good night, good night, good night, good night. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you.